Well, the Berwick Bowling Club began in February 1930. A generous donation of some land in Lyle Road, Berwick, from Mr George Wilson Sr. enabled the club to be established with one green and one clubhouse. Membership stood at 30 and the annual subscription was £12 10 shillings. Competitive play began in the Yarra Valley Bowling Association. In 1952, the club then became affiliated with the West Gippsland Bowling Association, fielding sides in both men and ladies sections. A growing membership created the need to expand facilities. George Wilson Jr. donated some land to the north. As a result, a new clubhouse and a second green were added. Throughout the 60s, 70s and the 80s, membership continued to increase. In the early 90s, it became clear that relocation was necessary due to outdated facilities and an increase in traffic. Club management then began to search for a new site.
The move was going to happen from Lyle Road to Edwin Flack Reserve. We went and looked at a few places, and this was the final decision that we made to come up here because the room was good, we had plenty of acreage, there was only 2 people at the council that I dealt with, which made it very, very easy. We had a lot of people who got involved from the club. Actually, it's a bit sad at this time because more than half of those people are no longer with us and are unable to celebrate this great event. We brought a lot of things up from Lyle Road, like the entranceway that says BBC, the plaque that refers to them getting the land in 1930. The bricks from the first clubhouse are now the retaining wall along the north edge of the greens. We demolished the clubhouse and moved that. The shed we put on a trailer and moved that. The trees, replanted them here and they're down on the walkways. And we saved the club a lot of money by doing that, and people worked really hard. We installed the synthetic green a few years after we moved here, but that was very hard work because we had a lot of excavation to do. There was a lot of hard rock underneath that had to be moved. The move was really good. We had a lot of help, a lot of fun. If you walk outside and have a look, you should feel proud.
Les Herring started Disabled Bowls here many years ago. I got involved with Disabled Bowls because of my son Campbell, who is autistic, to help him grow and to enjoy the game of bowls, which he likes so much. Then I progressed to Bowls Victoria to help them with their programs. The under-18 program started here probably 5-6 years ago. Their big achievement this year is to win the first under-18 championship. The Corporate Challenge has been a great success at the Berwick Bowls Club. It has been going for 20 years and it is a great introduction for people to play lawn bowls. Barefoot Bowls is a great initiative for the club. It introduces people from all walks of life to the game. I have been a member of Berwick Bowls Club for the last 20 years. It has been a great place to work and a great place to play bowls.
The Berwick Bowling Club is an environmentally friendly club. As such, it's included in our mission statement to make sure that we do our best for the environment. Our water saving project was installed in 2006 under the Australian Government's water saving funding program. The water that falls on the greens is harvested and stored for reuse. The recycling system comprises of 4 large storage tanks with a total capacity of 160,000 litres. We have redirected the total drainage system to these tanks by way of a sump with a self-activating pump, pumping the water up to the tanks. This year, we have not used any mains water for watering the greens. We're very proud of our association with government, and in fact we were asked to be a model for other clubs to adopt a similar system.
Without sponsors and volunteers, the Berwick Bowling Club wouldn't exist. There are so many areas around the club where we rely on volunteers. There's the bar staff, there's kitchen, there's the mowing, there's the gardening, there's the administration, and the club is grateful for all the time and effort that they put in. I joined the Berwick Bowling Club in 1997 at the original club down in Lyell Road. The thing I find most satisfying is my contribution to the club. I enjoy what I contribute and the friendships I've made. The Berwick Bowling Club is a community within a community, and it is a gentle, healthy sport and environment. Great friendships are made, and it is a great asset to the community.
Our vision for the future is to maintain a facility which provides a great bowling opportunity to the community, but also to make sure we don't have any impact on the environment, particularly with regard to the impact we have on climate change. Our sustainability program includes taking care and managing our waste wherever possible on site. We do composting, we pick up all of our materials that we can for recycling, and all that goes through proper channels in the system so that we're not impacting too heavily on the environment. Planning is well underway for construction of a leading-edge technology roof over one of our greens. This is going to be the most exciting project that we have encountered in many years. This facility will provide a magnificent venue for our bowlers and also for the wider community of Casey. When I came to the bowling club 7 years ago, I never realised what a wonderful opportunity this was for an older person like me to be able to play a game and socialise and enjoy myself to the utmost.